7th place. So we got LG Slack, CLG, Jaybird playing with Daddy Power and Temple respectively. Meanwhile, a lot of action, not a lot of results here from Jaybird and co. Same thing with Wavy. Not a whole lot going on here. They're gonna have to try and rotate here momentarily. They got a max rotation. It's gonna be tough. Both of them do.
Extra dimension though. There's a whole extra dimension added for every single duo on the map right now. Storm Surge has shown up. It's gonna be on the screen for a while. 7 people need to go down. Wavy with a super shockwave rotation. Baz will follow closely behind. Here's Jay and Temple's variation of it. Same path, same wave. Whoop. With a quick snipe right off the drop. And he follows through with it. We know these guys are hunters. They don't like to just land the shots. They like to finish the fights as well. From the bottom side, one person does get dropped down, move the stair out of the way. And possibly there's a shot for Jay to take, but it's not there. He moves on, hopefully, with the rotation. They're not in zone yet. They're only halfway through.
CLG pro player, CLG content creator, question mark, maybe all of the above. Well done. Wavy gets a pick on flaws, and here we go. Vincenzo gets one as well. Oliver, TNA, making it through. Rokane, we've given a lot of hype to from the East Coast. And Boyle both get one as well. Riverson continues to roll. So does Rokane. Here we go. CLG takes out C. Dog and Riverson continue to pop off at the top right of your screen, top left of your screen. Sorry, it's gonna be a crazy late game. Look how stacked this lobby is. It's insane.
No way,
46
Jay.
players still alive.
Jay has no materials, has found 2 pumps, and still is surviving somehow. He actually, though, lost out on Temple. Could hit that revive. Temple probably had so many more materials left too, but he's found shockwaves. He's used them as chuck splashes as well. He clutched to make it in here on his last game solo. And now in game 5, has to clutch again. 158 points, hopefully making it to at least 200 after this game. Might give him a chance to get into that top 5. We'll see what happens. But look who's alive. Fallout, Arkham, and Reed still here. EpicWhale still alive on the map somewhere. The top teams are right beside each other, actually, box to box.
I only see EpicWhale. Do you see?
Yeah, where's Rex?
Yeah, where's Rex?
I don't see Rex.
I think it might just be EpicWhale. I don't know why they would be separated right now, and he's going to just try and rotate and stay alive and try to make it a late game. EpicWhale is a beast. We all know that. We all know what he's capable of in these late games. I still don't see Rex. I see Arkham and Reed rotating perfectly together here. All the players follow. Everyone just drops one by one. The ants go marching, and here we go. This late game is kicking off here. Game number 5. We got this one and one more to follow. And we will have our NA West champion crowned, the first duos champion in DreamHack history here for the DreamHack Open. Meanwhile, it looks like Jay's gonna get another one. He continues to roll. Jay, some way, somehow, as a solo, is doing it. EpicWhale's gotta do the same thing.
Body to body, Jay moves, just get more mats, more materials, more shield. Now bandage cannon in inventory, but he'll swap that out for some more shields. Past that though, this is the first game where we don't have a duo that starts on height off a mountain and gets to hold it. Everyone switched up, changed, and moved on to create new builds. William and Cool Penguin will be the ones to control them for now, but we know how drastically different things can get as the zones continue to move. Arkham and Reed are there all the way at low, surviving. EpicWhale, by the skin of his teeth, is moving through. Pops what seems to be a bandage, but is just so low HP. Jay finds another 6 elims for Jay. He is on a historical roll. He could possibly end up clutching out this game solo from zone number 5.
Insane. This might be one of the best individual performances we've seen. We've been talking MVP, but some would say the MVP has to be the champion, and Arkham might be the champion. He gets one and takes out Dog. That's a big one. Jay's not done yet. 6 elims and counting for Jay. Can he have a hero performance that he needs to have? Currently, coming into this game, was in 8th place. Needs a huge game to get into that top 5, maybe even top 3. Dare I say, can he break the top 2 by 2 pop-off games?
It's possible. Right now, he's looking to jump up. He's tied with Acorn and Jack right now, who are eliminated, and that placement right there puts him over. So he is effectively in 4th place of what it looks like right now. 200 points. He's hit the next mark. Found some build on low ground. It's all split.
Will and Cool Penguin have high ground again, in case y'all didn't see that on your own eyes, because you're so glued to this performance from Jay. Arkham as well, doing a good job staying alive. Look at this. These players are popping off. 2 kills for Arkham, 7 for Jaybird. He is playing out of his mind, and he's not done yet. Rokane right in front of him. Rokane got taken out. It's Arkham versus Jaybird, neck and neck, right next to each other. There's Luca Riverson as well.
He'll pick up a river here. That'll be huge for the points. He's looking for the pump. It's there. Almost. The flick. Whoop, almost lands. He doesn't actually get it. It's William, I think, who picked up Riverside on the bottom side from the top side beam. Jaybird, though, still has a lot of mats. Is on low ground, just using refresh builds. Recycling all the way around, but it's a duo in front of him. A big pump. Jay is absolutely alive. Can he find the second? No. He gets stopped in his tracks. But what a run to put himself somewhere in the top 5 from absolutely nowhere in the competition. Now it'll be William and Cool Penguin looking to do the same. 199 points. Can they join the top 5?
That's the big question. They're in 4th place. I mean, they were in the top 10 overall. They right now might be in the top 5, top 6 maybe with 199, because I'm not sure where everything shakes out. However, 2 great games for William and Cool Penguin. 2 times in a row do they hold a high ground. They are putting themselves in the argument, in contention, with a great second half performance. This is the analogy I said earlier, Shio, and while it's not exact, it's certainly relevant, as they have had a great second half, and they have one opportunity to close this out against Nani.
So against Nani from Steamy Stacks, and right now it looks like he's all out of steam against this duo on height. They have so many materials left over. They need to drop down and just land that one pump. Possibility for Nani to have a little bit of a comeback shot. He actually lands a big one on the William without taking any damage. Is that his bandage cannon? It might just be. He's looking for the next shot to be able to take. It's a 2v1. It has to be a little bit meticulous. Zone is actually closing to only where one person can crouch inside the storm. A big shot onto Nani. He goes down to the storm. Cool Penguin with the pickup. William with the win.
Yeah, too cool for Cool Penguin and William. 2 games in a row. Huge performance. What will that do for the standings? Will they finally, some way, break into that top 5? We'll find out that and more. 2 great games in a row. Well, guess what? We got Kelly joining the 2 of us right after this. The headshot.
Another pickup, and that's huge. No duels below Arkham either yet. Now there are a few. Reek getting pumped. EpicWhale now right below the builds.
Rehx.
This could be trouble. Rehx is there too.
EpicWhale.
Shockwave up, but they need to eliminate Arkham right now. First and second are fighting for height. EpicWhale is going for it. Gets shot by Reed, loses his shield. Rehx is going for the top side too. Reed has no shield. He gets knocked from up top by Rehx from the top rope. Reed's down. Rehx and Epic have taken over height. Arkham is left by himself, but he's alive. He has to stay alive and clutch out, or they lose the tournament.
That is huge. Arkham with a genius idea to go low ground to low ground warrior. But guess what? EpicWhale and co are going to try and follow by maintaining that high ground. Arkham's now getting tagged up on low ground. It's looking a little dangerous for him. They have such a significant lead. Arkham's going to heal back up very, very quickly. Opportunity to stay alive. Great decision from Arkham to recognize, don't try and fight a 1v2 against the second team in the lobby. That's a bad idea. They're playing perfect once again. Rehx and EpicWhale control their fate. They're holding high ground. They need eliminations. They need to frantically hunt for eliminations. If they don't get at least 10 or 5 eliminations this game, they're out of here.
Arkham is down 369 points. Is the threshold to beat. Can Rehx and EpicWhale do it? They need 49 points from this game. That's just a few eliminations. That's the victory royale as well. They're gonna try to push for it now.
Yeah,
Rehx, EpicWhale up on height, but there's so many old builds that are actually being moved over. Everyone else is protected by a shell of builds. Nani is though scalped out of one of those boxes. Rehx finds it and gets the mass to be able to stay up at height and stay alive. Jelty, low HP right below. This is impossible. It's happening, Fallen. It's happening in front of our eyes.
Yeah, good guy Nani, more like good night Nani. Riverside gets one as well to try and break into that top 5. Those are the 2 stories here. Can Rehx and EpicWhale get first place by surpassing 369, the magic number, and can Riversound and Dog get top 5? He gets another one. That's over Acorn, another top 10 player. Riversound is performing, and so is Rehx. He knocks Rokane, another top 15 team. Not done yet. Holding the high ground right now are EpicWhale and Rehx, controlling their own fate. They're at 346.
This might be the most phenomenal second place comeback we've ever seen, and these guys did it by their own hands, taking out Reet in first place, taking out Riverson, solidifying his spot. But with 358 points, they are now 2 eliminations away from winning the entire tournament, the DreamHack NA West Grand Finals, the final one for November. Tragics is knocked. Can they find the conversion? 367, 2 points away. Rehx will try. EpicWhale's alive as well. 5 elims right now. Lots of builds around. They can't actually find it. 369, they're tied. 1 elim or just a placement. And Bucky's the one who gets it, but 372 points for Rehx. They've done it. They've won NA West DreamHack.
You gotta be kidding me. And the way that they did it as well, they are the first team in DreamHack history to go back to back to back, winning the quarters, the semis, and the finals, if the math is correct. And if we are 100% right, Child's gonna call it. I think he's spot on. Here comes Rehx. He gets knocked by a ladies man who's still in this one as well. So is Bucky. 6 players left, 5 teams. We got basically a solos game here, Shio.
Possibly one of the greatest NA West Grand Finals we've seen ever. One of the greatest second place comebacks where the fight actually went head to head. And now EpicWhale will try to not only win the fight, win the tournament, but win the last game as well. Reg and ladies men in the same box, side to side. Ronaldo going down. Temple B is left as a solo as well. EpicWhale looking for the next shot. 378 points. Can he get the 380, the 390? Bouncers go up high. Temple gets shot down. These guys have done it. EpicWhale and Rehx are your NA West DreamHack winners. Congratulations, ladies, men, and Reg win that game 6 to get to 216.
Wow.
But what a tournament, nail biting to the last final moment.
That's exactly right, Shio. Unbelievable finish. Absolute thrill and a joyride in this roller coaster. We're gonna go ahead and welcome back Kelly here in a second, because oh my God, they did it, Kelly. The first team in DreamHack history to go back to back to back quarters, semis, grand finals. They are your champions. Wow.
And to do it against Arkram and Reet, who had an incredible story as well, only beating them out by 15 points, 17 points. An incredible performance right here. 100 Thieves Rehx, NRG EpicWhale will be your NA West Grand Champions with 386 points. They don't need a victory royale. With their 31 eliminations and 6.5 average placement, they will walk away with it. Deservedly so. But another shout outs to Arkram, also representing 100 Thieves, and of course extras Reet. They had an incredible grand finals performance, 2 victory royales, getting them 369 points. Big shout outs to Temple B and CLGJ Bird, jumping up all the way to 3rd place. In 4th, it's going to be Wavy and Favs, the counterparts to Arkram and Reet. And then Liquid River Sand and TD Dog taking 5th place with only 5 games played compared to everyone else's 6. This was an incredible grand finals here. What an amazing tournament, guys. I'm kind of sad that it's over. Shio, Fallout, I mean, final thoughts.
Crazy. Madness. Shio, you go first, bro.
For me, that was, at the end of the night, it was a hype fight between the 2 guys at the top, the 2 duos. I mean, Rehx just did it himself. He was like, forget this. I'm done relying on the whole lobby. That was the most insane game 6 I've seen, and I've seen a lot of them.